criminal behavior may involve sleepy adolescents. The study was conducted by researchers at the University of York and the University of Pennsylvania. They surveyed 115-year-olds from 3 different schools in England and assessed their degree of sleepiness on a 7-degree scale. Physiological signs of participants were also documented, such as sweat responses to stimuli, which is labeled by researchers as an indicator of brain attendance. The team, led by Adrian Raine, Professor of Criminology, Psychiatry and Psychology, University of Pennsylvania, Richard Perry, measured the adolescents' predisposition to antisocial behavior, taking into account the reports provided by the children themselves and the teachers who had entered contact with participants in recent years. Both are useful. There are children who really do not want to talk about their antisocial behavior, and that's where the teacher's reports really are useful. In fact, the reports of the teacher and the child correlated quite well in this study, which is unusual. Often, what the teacher says, what the parent says, what the child says, usually 3 different stories. Years later, the researchers analyzed the database of the Central Criminal Records Office of London to determine whether participants obtained criminal records, ignoring minor violations and focusing on violent crimes and events ending with the convicted person. Socioeconomic status leads to sleepy adolescents, tired adolescents to adult criminals. After analyzing the data, Raine examined the participants' socioeconomic status, and claims to have found a connection. He believes there is a chain between all these elements, proposing that small social class and early antisocial behavior cause daytime sleepiness, which in turn reduces brain alertness, and 14 years on the road causes criminal behavior. Daytime drowsiness is associated with poor attention. Take poor care as a proxy for poor brain function. If you have brain malfunction, you're more likely to be criminal. Although the relationship seems to be direct, Raine says sleepy teenagers are not predisposed to become antisocial or criminal for that matter. When comparing the rates of drowsiness and antisocial behavior during the study, he saw that 17% of participants had committed a crime by the time they were 29. He suggests that having children with behavioral problems to sleep for longer could potentially reduce their brain disorders and allow them to be more focused on school and life, keeping them away from criminal behavior in the future.